Okay. This Riku and Manano one is probably not going to be the level 20. What is this one?
Shall we put our heads together on this?
We've been through a lot since we settled on getting to the city, huh? But we all made it through in one piece. That's something to be thankful for. Yeah. Seeing a world that we've never known before, experiencing it for the first time. I just wish we could have let Guernica know that too. If it wasn't for him, we'd have been cut down right where we stood. Yep, or maybe just ended up blindly killing each other in battle like every other schmuck. Glad it didn't come to that. Yeah, think about it. What that old man gave us, it was immense. But in the end, we won't know a flippin' thing about the guy, will we? Kinda sucks. I mean, it's pretty late in the day, but I really want to know more about him. I wonder what his motive was for giving us this power. No, in fact, I think we have a duty to find out. Because I like him, or because like him, we stand together with the people of the city. Seems all the city folk thought he was a pretty awesome guy, huh? Especially Monica. He was a really special person for her, right? Indeed, Monica was referring to him as Dad, even. It's a city custom. That's what they call the person who raises them. Perhaps we could ask Monica about Guernica, find out what he really thought. After all, we're carrying his dreams now, fighting to make them real. Okay.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Seems that they believe in fortune clovers in the city as well. What can I say? If you know, you know. And if you know, you're going to want to collect them. Isn't it mysterious? Seeing children talk about things never fails to bring a smile. Yeah. It is mostly children collecting them, that's right. You got a point. You got a point to make, Senna Love? Oops. No, not really. You want to go join the City Brats Uni? Sounds like you'll have a lot in common. You absolute muppet. Come on, Uni. No need to get worked up. Queen's laces, you lot. Man, she is labeled like every single fashion accessory from the Queen in this game. Let a girl have her hobbies, will ya? That's right. If we grow near the city as well, then we could have a little excursion someday. You're the only one here I can trust, Noah.
Noah! Hey, how's tricks?
We're doing fine here, Boliaris. And you?
Same old, same old. Though we're not getting any provisions from home, so our supply guys are being run ragged.
Any requests for us? I don't imagine you called just to shoot the breeze.
No. Good point. Got a bit of info to share with you.
Yeah?
Specifically, it's about Colony 5.
Colony 5. I remember something about them being pretty highly ranked.
Yeah. We only happened to hear by chance, but apparently they made gold just the other day. Or so it seems, but we're not sure. Oh? Go on. Last time a colony went gold? I think it was about 40 years ago. When you go gold, you're pardoned from fighting. That's why everybody busts their balls trying to rank up.
That sounds pretty familiar.
Thing is, we're not even hearing a peep about this from the other colonies. It's as if they're acting like Colony 5 never existed to start with. I've tried getting in direct contact with them, but I haven't heard a fart back.
You think something happened?
Well, the woman in charge of Colony 5, or Solia, was close friends with our commander.
With Ethel?
To give you some background, some 2 years after the commander got us to silver, well, Solia managed it as well. Kamaravi might have been Ethel's rival, but Osolia and Ethel, they were sworn friends.
What, so... if it wasn't for the thing with Kamaravi, you all would have made it to gold rank?
I guess you could say it was likely.
Then, I can see why you'd be worried.
Yup. So I was thinking of going to take a look. Been 6 days since we lost contact. If there's been some accident, we could still be able to help.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You got no flame clocks. What if you end up like us?
We'll get the spark out of there before that happens. But I'm talking about Orsolia here. I ain't just gonna leave her. And if the commander was here, she'd do the exact same thing.
I really want to help out on this.
Whoa!
Uni? Seems out of the blue.
Well, you see...
What the... Why didn't you tell us this sooner? Gotta share this stuff.
Sorry. I just didn't really believe it.
So, what you're saying is, you think that in the past you were attached to a gold rank colony?
Could be. This ain't some ash about wanting to know my past self or anything. The whole colony just fell to pieces. I have to know why.
You reckon Mobius have something to do with it?
With what I saw, definitely.
So that's why. All right. We'll help you out.
No, I mean... Are you sure? You know, I'd be glad for the help here, sure. But I really wouldn't want...
Oh, enough of this already. Tell me this isn't exactly what you were hoping for.
Saw through my clever ruse, eh? Must be losing my touch.
I've seen that memory too, when interlinking with Uni. And I guarantee you it was not a dream. I'm certain of it.
True. I feel the same. What do you two think?
No objections. Let's head out.
Yeah, I want to lend a hand as well.
There you go. Okay?
I owe you one, mate. Seems like I'm always getting you in trouble.
It's fine, Boliaris. We do have an obligation here, right?
Man, not to forget all that food you gave us.
Oh yeah, I remember you took seconds.
Righto. I'll be moving out after this. Let's rendezvous around here.
The Orion Trail. Understood. We'll give our stuff a once-over, then get going.
All right. See you there.
Yeah. See you.
Noah? Friends make journey to Goldie Colony?
Yep. That's the plan.
Then, humbly asking to drag Manana along.
No problem. But why?
Manana heard rumorings. Say that Goldie colonies have super real good ingredients lying around. Manana will take these ingredients. Resulting dishes will blow both socks and minds. Trying to expand the old repertoire. Eh, Manana? Expand!
That'd be really great, actually. Okay. Don't know why I'd ever refuse.
Manana, if you're going...
Rikugo. Naturalistic. Only answer is yes.
I just said I won't refuse. We can all go.
Oh, side story Uni. I thought that... That's... weird. Huh. Oh, very strange. Every time you open your eyes, I'm live. Oh, what can I say? I'm an enigma. I do enigma things. If you did want to know, you did miss some things. I would say nothing in the grand scheme of like plot progression, but a lot of breadcrumbs. Some of them kind of important. They talked a little bit about Uni's clone Although they didn't necessarily call it a clone, but like they addressed it, sort of.
Hey there, you lot. Fast as a spark in Rogel.
Well, we would hate to keep you waiting.
Good man.
So where's Colony 5?
Easy. It's up on the Loska Plateau. Should see it once you've cleared the cave.
What we waiting for then? This bloody merc's giving me the creeps.
Uni should cool jets. Guessing in Tiz won't help.
You'll be in a tiz in a minute.
All he's saying is that we should play it safe. Careful. Right?
Correct. Especially if situation involve Mobius creeps.
All right. I am actually trying to control myself. If I start going crazy, nudge me.
Whoa. Where's the real Uni?
I just don't want us dragging our feet, all right?
It is hot. Was this
This is
open
something
before?
decent,
This must have
right?
been like closed off before. No way they will let me go over here earlier than that.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Colony 5 should be just past here, huh?
Looks that way. Defenses look a bit tighter than at Lambda.
This looks handy dandy.
$96 ether cylinders.
Husks. They're still fresh.
Yeah, this wasn't long ago. Who could have done him in?
We can't leave it like this. We've got to be super cautious around here. Yeah, sparks, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
What faction am I earning points for?
Let me just fix this.
May you sleep peacefully.
Oh,
Time to do
many
the right
husks.
thing, eh?
May you sleep peacefully.
All looks suspicious.
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
A mark right there.
Noah, these marks, considering their elevation, it can only be...
Right. Only something as big as Ouroboros or Mobius could make these.
Huh?
Hey, who are you guys? Wanna talk instead of fight?
Keep it going.
Are they all dead already? Get body.
Stand fast! Cease combat! Yeah, you're Boliaris, right? Ethel's man, from Colony 4.
Yeah, that's right.
Then you guys... you couldn't be...
Couldn't be what?
No, can't be. You aren't friends with that monster, are you?
With what monster?
Thank the flames.
Huh?
It happened so fast. First, the commander was promoted to gold, and the night after that, that thing came. You could tell it wasn't Agnian. Nothing native to these parts. Could tell at a glance. It was cackling, having fun cutting our friends to shreds.
That'd be Mobius. Has to be.
Yes, but why attack Colony 5?
We came to find that out, right? Think. Must be a reason.
And the colony? How's Orsolia?
No clue. We were in such a hurry to save our skin. Scrambling for a place to hide. Then you guys showed up.
Right.
Well, she can't be all that far off. Shall we?
Spark, yeah. And if any Mobius mudders are there, we mess them up.
Yeah. Looking at these guys, they don't seem under Mobius control. But that makes them targets we need to protect.
No argument there.
Who are you guys? You're working with Agnes.
Once we're done here, I'll tell you all you want to know. It'll blow your mind. Okay, let's get a move on, eh?
Before we do, we should escort these guys somewhere safe. Some of them are wounded.
Ah, too true. Definitely don't want them in combat. How about the cave entrance? They'll be safe as castles.
Cave entrance, huh? Yeah, that'll work.
We owe you.
Really? Y'all can't walk yourselves over there? Y'all probably gonna pull a bunch of enemies.
These weren't here before, were they?
No, they weren't. Have they been drawn by the husks, maybe? Something so valuable here.
Let's sort this mess out.
You know what? Maybe I'm moving faster than them because of my moving faster thing. The other ones got stuck. Well, y'all stuck.
We're almost out.
Yeah, once we get out of here, we should be safe for a while.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Another reason why escort quests are the worst. Should have known something was off. But I just thought like, oh, okay, we just get this one guy over there and then the quest will automatically progress and they'll all just, you know, pop up over there. Nope. They better not. It better not be one at a time kind of thing. I will be so salty. Look here, you suckerfoos. Let's go.
You lot sit tight here. We'll press on to Colony 5.
Thanks. It's really us who should be going, but how can we ever thank you?
These guys are doing all the fighting. Thank them. I'm just along for the ride.
Oh, cheers.
Come on. Anyway, you just leave finding Orsolia to us.
Use. Okay. Someone at work tagged like 50 people in a post and everybody's going crazy like, oh, you tagged 50 people? You're insane. Keep seeing messages pop up over there.
This look handy dandy.
We hide in them.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Oh, never mind. I see. Good. I guess I could double check just to see if there's any. Aha!
Nothing good's gonna come of this. We'd better prepare for the worst.
Let's just hurry. It's too soon to assume the worst.
Blood-sucking Elvis.
We have to keep track of our progress. It's time
You
to
killed
make
my
a stand.
father. Prepare to die.
Stay alert and alive.
I'm tanking. Oh no, when I'm tanking, I'm gonna die.
You're right now, Mia.
You're the only hero. Oh, I died somehow. Oh no, it's dead. How are we getting bodied like this? No guard. Sure. Attack down. Sure. AO wounded. I tried breaking that off before. Tank is dead. I'm dead. Ah, Yumi's dead. So can't use time. Perfect. Do I go for it right now? I need the damage. Alright, so we just have to get Senna next round, which might be a little unlikely. Gotta get a little lucky. And we did not get Senna. Really hoping for 120. Oh, I forgot about the 25%. I don't, so I'm wondering if I chose the hero class because I wanted to see if we would get a reactivation, and we did. So maybe you have to choose the hero on the third order in order to get a fourth order, which in turn gives you a fifth order. Dangerously close.
Time for the big one.
Not quite there to 300. We did get 1,300 damage though. That was Pickle's record. Doesn't look like I'm getting 500 experience bonus though. I'm still behind Pickle in that regard. Yeah, so that was 4 orders into an Ouroboros order. Fascinating.
Nice find.
Alright, let's save.
We have to keep track of our progress.
I want to take a look at classes here. Actually, check accessories. I'm looking for something that can punch. Actually, before I move on, being very indecisive, I know. Didn't he have something to launch? Oh, it's Topple. Ah, there it is. Let's get, well, let's see. How many other people have days? You have days. Yeah, let's give you, Field Bash.
Shield bash!
I think, toppling is pretty important.
We got it all, as requested.
Ah, so that time I did, so we must be getting Colony 5 experience. Or, Affinity. Let's save again.
We have to keep track of our progress.
The flame clock! It's still glowing! Oh no. Almost empty.
There really can't be a lot of soldiers left.
Rosalia!
You dolt. You killed her. I wish I'd known you were paying a visit. I'd have found a much more practical use for this thing.
You're...
You can call me X. And this is... well, he's just some underling, so I don't actually care. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I mean, you popping up while we render judgment.
A judgment, is it?
Oh, did they actually work it out?
Work it out.
Oh, what? You didn't? Way to get my hopes up. I thought you came because you worked out what's going on with the colony ranks. With the ranks? Yes, the ranks. You've been so desperate to raise them. Just for a bit of comfort, you snatched away the lives of your enemies.
Are you gonna get to your point? Come on!
Ugh! Are you some kind of idiot? I mean, I've laid it all out for you. Just think a minute, it'll come to you.
Snuff off!
Ah, I'll make it so you dopes can understand. Are you ready? Taking notes? It was us who made up all the colony ranks. Good old Mobius.
What?
First, we have the lowly dirt. Then there's tin. Tins go up to copper. Then you get iron. After that comes steel. Then you get the badass silver. And finally, you've hit the top, gold. You've been falling over each other, trying to kill each other day by day. But why? What did you even make the ranks for? Because what else is gonna motivate you, eh? What? You humans, you need some kind of goal in your little lives. You want to give your blades an upgrade? You want to eat some nice food? Or you want to live longer? You evil! All we did was give you those goals. And while you're trying to rise up, your life force grows brighter. So shiny. Isn't it wonderful? But then, once you've reached the top, there's nowhere to go but down. And that's no good, is it? Then it's harvest time. One last gasp of defiance. Then we take what's stored up at your life's end.
So then, you're saying the gold rank's nothing but a sham?
I just told you, it's to motivate you.
Oh yeah, you motivated us real good. You forced us to fight without ever knowing the truth.
Huh? What are you even... You've done a good job tearing the place up yourselves. Nobody's ever forced you to do anything. You guys, you like a spot of murder as much as anyone.
There's nothing to like about it. How could anyone like it? We live in fear, knowing nothing but fighting. We wanted to reach gold so we wouldn't have to fight. But you took even that from us.
Because you're idiots, surely. Just think about it real hard for 1 second. Who gave up the right to think for themselves? You did.
What a load of crap! You're the ones who never left us any room to think about our actions!
You haven't got 2 neurons in your heads. All you have are the things we gave you. And you have the gall to complain?
Arsehole! You ain't getting away with this! How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
Uni! She just goading Uni to make feathers ruffled. Keep head frosty.
But she's...
False. She's scared of Ouroboros. She wants mistake-making so she can give friend the finisher.
You think she's scared?
You! Smart cookie, aren't you? I was told Nopon aren't supposed to interfere. Maybe they were wrong. Well, whatever. It messes up my plans just a little.
But I think it's about harvest time. I'll take every last spark.
New colony entries have been registered.
Who has to die first? You don't really feel the emotional impact from this because all of this information was assumed. So I was kind of in a similar spot as you. You know, I didn't think that the whole ranking system was, you know, perfectly fine. And you know, I mean, it seemed very clear that it was a product of the castles, and Mobius controls the castles, so it seemed very, very simple to piece that together. But what is a revelation is that oops, I didn't want to do that. What is a revelation is that once you reach gold rank, you are basically just harvested. Like, you're wiped off the map, and they kill you. I think that's very interesting. So it feels like a solid 8 to 9 out of 10, but this bombshell falls flat for you. If it makes you feel any better, this is a side quest. She started it. If the Nopon aren't made, then they must have some sense of what's going on. Yeah, it's a very interesting dynamic that they got going on right there, don't they? Nopon knows something. Honestly, never having interest in playing the series, watching you play this has made you feel like you missed out simply due to how good the plot has been.
Do you think this
At this age, you'd rather watch someone play a game than do it yourself. That's fair. That's very fair.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
Great! Everyone get ready!
I will say that Xenoblade Chronicles 1 that's a game with a good plot. Highly recommend watching that if you don't want to play it. Just for the plot alone. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, that's a good game too. But it's not quite Xenoblade Chronicles 1. But Torno the Golden Country does some really nice things with the plot though. Tyon Mio. So I need to choose. So close.
This is the one. I'll make this one.
Right, surely I won't get 45. Suckerfoo. Happens to me every time. I should just stop trying. That was 10,000. That wasn't 100,000. I think the last time that I said I saw 10,000. No, actually that was 100,000. Oh dang. Oh my. Your turn, L. Oh, I thought you were facing the other way. Like, ooh. Something is happening to Neo. I don't know what it is. It's like it's some sort of freeze attack. Why do I have aggro? Okay, please do your job. what you're there for, is to tank.
Healing's on the way! Hold on!
Oh, there's a casting bar at the very top of the screen. That doesn't really help me with that part, though, of like the wind-up. But I just now noticed something that I've never noticed before. I think we're good here.
Banana have a cunning plan. Do you think this plan might get me? I get first dibs.
Might pick up Xenoblade 1 then. Really can't wait for Horizon 3 though. Even if it's probably going to be a launch game on PS7. Games are taking longer and longer to release. Yeah, because games are getting more and more ambitious. Not only are games getting more and more ambitious, but the limitations for games, the ceiling is getting higher and higher. And that's kind of putting developers in an interesting spot. Because now they can devote more resources to things like graphics or game scope that wasn't necessarily available in the past. Kind of a double-edged sword. Ambition is truly Square's name at this point. No disagreements from me. So, I do yours. Should be able to get this. Nice. Ambition is truly Square's name at this point. Feels like they are pushing boundaries to see what's possible. Honestly, if I were to give credit where credit's due for Square, they've been doing that for a long time.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
Just think of like all the Final Fantasy games since maybe like 5 or 6. They've been doing new things with Final Fantasy for such a long time. Nice, just barely. If you look at what they've made in the past 10 years and compare it to everything that you can see, or compare it to everything before that, you can see very distinct styles. Whereas made the blueprint that even games like Dark Souls have. I definitely can't necessarily disagree with that. Square has been a big part of JRPGs.
I think you're starting to get the hang of this. Killing Mobius and all.
Cheers for the compliment, but I'll tell you one thing. I ain't doing this because I like it. I'm just doing this to survive.
You don't change. You're still just a grunt.
You're desperate to kill, just because you're afraid of dying.
That's where you're wrong. This isn't just for me anymore. A lot of people's hopes are riding on this. So now I ain't afraid. I'll carry these hopes as far as I can, until we've made the world how it should be.
Oh? Well said. All right, how far can you take this? Guess I'll wait and see.
Oh, look! Just can't wait to escape, can you?
Well, of course. I'm a busy girl after all. Can't spend all my time playing with you. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Huh? What's it all been for, eh? All of our fighting. We struggle on and on. But at the end of the day, it never ends.
As long as we live, all we can do is fight on. That's not going to change.
You saying there's no escape?
Depends how you look at it. Sourcing ingredients and growing crops. You'd call doing those things a struggle, wouldn't you?
You say some weird stuff.
Fight, struggle, they're just words. And what's important is not the words, it's what you do.
Innit? What's inside's the most important thing. You know, I think I'm starting to get it. I've got you, Ethel, and all the others to thank for it.
So, you're not afraid anymore, then?
We're the same as everyone else. We're not perfect. Even now, we still feel fear from moment to moment.
And still, you'll go on?
Yeah. We want to make sure we'll walk the path we want to, just like Ethel once did.
No matter where it goes, right?
Okay. Oh, Medic Gunner.
Huh? Hear that?
Right, let's go to that real quick. Surely it's not going to be too far. Yeah.
Ooh, something's coming down.
Hey. It's annoying that they keep escaping. Yeah, well, welcome to JRPG land, where you beat the boss in the fight, but turns out that the boss is actually stronger than you, and when you beat the boss, they actually kick your butt after the fight, even though you beat them.
Look forward to surprise!
Yeah, I see you suckers down there. Alright, I'm gonna save and mark. And then I'm going to get this supply drop, and I'm going to go investigate Colony 5.